Good morning, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. Right now, I actually need to go to North Carolina. And I was going to take the truck, and then they started calling for like 6 inches of snow around here. So I'm going to take the Jeep. And it's pretty close to an oil change. So I'm going to go get an oil change right now. God, I hate getting oil changes in the Jeep. They're expensive because I don't go to like the Jeep dealership where sometimes they give you like discounts and stuff like that. I'll probably have to hold this a little bit because it's actually in the holder and it's going to bounce like crazy right here. 1, 2, 3. Earthquake. All right. It's still bouncing. Good Lord. All right, we're just going to hold it because this Jeep rides like a covered wagon. But I got to go get an oil change because we're about 200 miles away from it. It's about a 200-mile trip. So we're going to go ahead and get that done. And that way we're not on our last leg of the oil change on the way up there. But like I started to say, a lot of times you go to the dealership, they give you discounts, they send you coupons and stuff like that. Well, this place does not, and it's like $80 for an oil change because I get like half synthetic or something, I don't know. Oil changes are crazy. First world problems, I know. Maintaining 50 Blue Billion cars gets expensive. It really does. It's just part of it. But the Jeep is probably fixing to go up for sale. I've been meaning to do it, but after Christmas, I'm actually going to put it up for sale. And the car, I'm putting it and the Civic up for sale. Sell them both, pay off the truck. So that is the game plan. I am actually going to do that. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it for a while. I am actually going to do it while I'm off on Christmas break. So I'm off from now. This is my first day off all the way through till January the 4th. Long holiday. Great. But I plan on doing like some more pew pew videos for my other channel because I got some ammo in the other day. And go check out Underwood Ammo. I would like to thank them. So go check them out for all your ammo needs. Can't link them in the description, but just look up Underwood Ammo. It'll pop up. But for now, I think I'm going to cut it right here for a second. I'm almost to the oil change place. And go get my oil change, go home, take a quick shower, pick up my dad, and then we're heading to North Carolina. So I'll be right back. Right, just got the oil change complete. And why did I get the oil change? I said I was taking this to North Carolina, but why am I doing that? Because I like my Tundra more. And they're calling for 6 inches of snow or more. So also, the Jeep has brand new tires on it. The Tundra, it doesn't need them yet, but it's getting close. It's probably got a quarter life left, and the Jeep has 98% probably. So we're going to drive the Jeep just because I like the truck a little more, and if something slides off in the ditch or the creek, I would rather it be this. And this has a lot better tires. So we're taking the Jeep. Saying since I was so close to needing an oil change anyway, and I've got an hour and a half drive, I thought, well, let's just go ahead and get the oil change. Now, I did find a $10 coupon online, so it only cost me $69. Yep, that's it. So that's better than the 80 that it actually was. So I'll take it. I'll take $10 off. $10 is $10. Never too good to save $10. That is a meal at McDonald's, if you like McDonald's. So now we're actually going to head to the house, take a quick shower. Like I said, go pick up my dad, head across the mountain. we're just gonna eat and head home. Hopefully we beat all the snow. Since it's in the mountains, I doubt it. We'll probably be driving home in the snow, if I was guessing, and the ice. That's the worst part of this. I know a lot of you people say, people down south don't know how to drive. It's different than up north. It's different. I'm telling you, it's different than the people up north have to drive in. And I know this because I work for a company whose main office is up north. And we get a lot of people that transfer down here. And they say that, oh, you just don't know how to drive. But when it snows, they're like, oh my God. Yeah. You drive up there in the flatland, it's not bad. You come down here in mountains, hills, and curves, it gets treacherous real quick. And this has the ideal makings of sucky driving. Rains all day, gets super cold, that turns to ice, then it snows. It's gonna suck. We're driving up a mountain, which I would much rather be driving up the mountain in the snow and ice than driving down. So when we're coming home, we're driving down the mountain, and that's when it gets a little dangerous. There it is. That's why driving in the snow in the south sucks more. I guess like Colorado and stuff that has mountains know what I'm talking about. But the people that live in the flat areas that think they know how to drive in the snow hadn't seen mountain regions. It's way different. But I'm gonna go home and take a shower. I'll see y'all here in All right, if there's one thing I urge you all to do, is check everything after you have an oil change. Now, if you do your own oil, so be it. But I don't usually have time for that. So check everything. Let me show you what I'm talking about, and then I'll tell you why. Okay, just check, make sure all your caps are all tight. Your dipsticks back in there. Just make sure everything is shut good, locked down, everything. Just make sure everything is on there tight. Okay, so the reason I say that is because I went and had my oil changed one time, and this is gonna be why everybody goes. This is why I changed my own oil, but I check it. I pulled over and checked it. Luckily, I just pulled across the street, because I used to do this across the street. Now I wait till I get home. But they didn't have my brake reservoir cap tightened back down. When I reached down and touched it, it just come off. They hadn't tightened it down. They checked it, but they didn't put the cap back on it right. So it was loose, and by the time I got home, all my brake fluid would have probably just gushed out. So that's why I say check everything when you get home or cross the road. So just make sure you check it. Just make sure you check it. And I know you're going to say that's why you change your own, and I get it, but I don't have time for that. So check it if you don't have time. All right, back from the families in North Carolina. Made it back before the snow. It's actually pretty crazy out here. Let me turn the camera around and show you. There's what I'm working with. Maybe spent a little bit of ice, nothing crazy. So heading over to my mom's now. Yes, Mom was at her family's, that's where we went. But heading over there now, I'm gonna go do Christmas over there. Wound up getting some money. Money's always good. Money's good. We'll probably buy pew stuff with that. Quite a bit of ammo came to the house the other day. That was part of my Christmas present to myself. There is a long pew that's on the way to the FFL as we speak. Should arrive one day next week. That is the other part of my Christmas present to myself. And I'll probably take the money I got so far and sink it in with some accessories and some more ammo, and can't ever have too much ammo and stuff like that. But that's what we're doing today. This video has probably been pretty boring. I didn't videotape it over there. It wasn't my house. Didn't know how the rest of the family would feel with me bringing 25,000 or more people along with me, possibly. And so I just didn't do that. Family events are, family. If it had been my house, I would have probably recorded it, but it wasn't my house. So I didn't record that. The wind is blowing like crazy, and when you're in a Jeep, this thing's a shoebox, and it throws you all over the place. So go ahead and leave your comments about me holding the phone while I'm driving. You can leave those. You You can leave those below. But don't know what Mom got me. Lord, there's half a tree in the road. God, you gotta be defensive driving in this kind of weather. There's tree limbs everywhere. Good Lord. Big suckers just laying in the middle of the road all over the place. It's crazy. But I want to wish y'all a happy Christmas Eve. This video will probably go up late. Tomorrow, if you're not entered yet, get entered. Go back a few videos. My Christmas video giveaway ends tomorrow. I'm not sure what time I'm going to do that giveaway or how. I don't even know if we have a computer that even works right now. So maybe I can use my old phone, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're going to give away tomorrow. Those are the LED headlight bulbs for the Tundra and LED fog light bulbs for the Tundra. And this Mustang in front of me has a bunch of snow on it, so I don't know where it's been because I just got back from the mountains. Sorry, it's a convertible and the back glass must be out of it, so they've got tape with white tape. I thought it was snow. Looks just like, look at this. Tell me that don't look like snow. Tell me, looks just like snow. But make sure you get entered for that. You just have to have an Instagram account. Very easy to set up an Instagram account if you don't have one. I know a lot of people don't like it, but if I didn't do it that way, anybody could say they won and then you wouldn't get it possibly. So it's the safest way to do it. I'm gonna head over here, open some presents with Mom. I just bought gift cards this year. We didn't even put up any Christmas decorations at all. Not one. We are the Scrooges this year. We went to Florida. Really, I don't know. We just didn't figure it's worth the effort to put everything up and then enjoy it for like 3 or 4 days and then take it all back down. So we just didn't do it. So I guess bah humbug to us. And then I just bought gift cards and handed out gift cards. I did give my cousin a little bit of ammo and took a bunch of Hot Wheels cars to his son. He loves Hot Wheel cars and stuff like that, so he was pretty excited about that. And he watches my YouTube channel. That's awesome. He does watch my YouTube, or used to. He used to. I got over there and he informed me that he watches a bunch of YouTube, and then he said, but not your channel. My cousin told me the same thing, but she's a girl and she don't like cars, so hey, it makes sense. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna head over here. I don't know if this probably won't be the close out of the video. I'll close it out hopefully on the way home. I'll close it out. If I forget, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. And if I don't forget, we'll edit that part out and do that part again, but just in case. Love you guys.